2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of it. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Adebayo. Grant is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's AI. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday. And it's Chase in at the 5 down low. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. It can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics passing it around, and it's in there.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now, Hero in the game against Detroit, very impressive. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It's going to be Hero shooting. That one is on Holiday. The Heat shooting their first free throw tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Porzingis with the ball. He's guarded by AI. Stolen by Grant. Now, here's AI. Guarded by Holiday. AI passes to Jaquez. Back to AI. 6 to shoot. The fader. Rebounded by the Celtics. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season. Coming up short.
On offense, here are the Heat. To the left wing, Jaquez. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Porzingis, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Grant. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Up top, Adebayo. Holiday against Grant. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Now, here's Brown. He had 27 points last game. Driving the lane. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's AI. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
From 13, rebounded by the Celtics. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
So it's Boston now, following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
Well, Porzingis has tremendous mobility, so engaged on the offensive end. He has no problem finding open teammates.
Now, here's Grant. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
To the right side. Here's G. He's guarded by Adebayo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Grant kicks to AI. Pass to Hero. Here's the three, and the Heat. Another three.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Harrell doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Tatum down low. He's covered by Hero. AI outside. Grant surveying the D. From downtown. G with the rebound. G's got his fourth rebound in this one. The three from Tatum. The rebound by Grant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The Heat leading by 3. Adebayo passes to AI. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Porzingis. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Passes to Jaquez. From down in the low post, it goes. Jaquez has got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a quality effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Now here's White. 17 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. Brown against Hero. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And another miss by Boston.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. The pass to Jaquez. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Jaquez has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. Tatum on the wing. And G has it in the corner. Just 2 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's Brown missing. Right wing. The 15-footer. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tatum dishes to Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you got to pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
A nice shot by AI.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's G. He's guarded by Adebayo. And that one's good by G. G's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Grant the pass to AI. Rebound, Boston. G's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
AI outside. Grant right side. Puts it up from 15. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Here's Grant. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Over White. No good from Grant.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Tatum. Shoots over Grant. It's tipped. AI outside. Grant outside. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for Jaylen Brown. Jang, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Grant. He makes 1 of 2 that time. AI with the bucket.
Not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
some stats for Horford. Last year, getting it done. He was around 9 points per last year, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Here's G. 23 points for him the last game against the Knicks in New York.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
Now here's White. 9-point game. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Hero kicks to Rozier, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Heat lead by 11.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here is Horford. Over AI. Rebound by the Heat. AI's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jang with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. It's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the basket by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. 11-point game. AI with it, working on Horford. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Tatum. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for Boston. Rozier the pass to AI. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Tatum, that's for 2, and it's Boston with another.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
That's a 2 from Rozier. G with the rebound. G's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Pritchard. And Rozier pulls it down.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
AI, that's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. AI's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. Pass to White. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Heat lead by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
The Heat leading by 12. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's White. Still yet to score. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the Heat making a change here. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Rozier with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Right side, Porzingis. And it's White, top of the key. Shots over Hero. Yep, it goes in. The Miami lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from White.
You have to be dialed in from the mid-range. Derek White says, I can do that too, folks.
Back to Jang. AI right side. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics shooting around 41% on the night. And Porzingis, here we go. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Now Rozier. Outside, Hero. And stolen by White. And White slams it in.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Rozier the pass to Jovic. Here's Hero from past the arc. Horford with the rebound. White down low. He's covered by Hero. And it's White missing. The Heat leading by 8. AI kicks to Rozier. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here's Rozier. Going inside, count it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Outside, Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Holiday's got his first bucket of the night. Rozier against Holiday. 13 feet away. And it's Rozier again missing. Celtics trail by 5. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill. Increasingly more efficient. And when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And he makes the first.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Heat in second. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
Got a piece of it. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Some solid defense from Rozier. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Pistons. And AI throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Rozier against Holiday. Basket counts. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Brown.
Well, you have to love how Jaylen Brown keeps his attention on the rim. He doesn't let the defense change his shot.
Rozier against Howard. Rozier the pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. Pass to AI. Fades and shoots. Kept alive. Jang. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
And here's White. Outside, Horford. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jang, high post. Brown's there. And Jang gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 3.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Some changes. G comes in for Porzingis. And it's Jason Tatum in for Al Horford. Here's Boston now. They're on a 17-6 run. White dishes to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Over AI. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
So he gets them both.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Now, here's AI. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Hero, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
G, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here is Holiday. Poked away. Stolen by Grant. From deep three-point land. G with the rebound. G's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Holiday kicks to G. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. That's now 8 points for G.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Grant goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here's White, and he hits it to tie the game up. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
And it's blocked. Here's Brown. He's got 9. Tatum trying to break free. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 11.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
And the Heat call time here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
here at some numbers for Jrue Holiday. Great showing for him last season. He was around 19 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that one's good by G.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hero passes to AI. Passes it to Grant. A three-pointer off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here is Holiday. And stolen by AI. Brown against Grant. The pass to AI. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for AI.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Grant against Holiday. Grant the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And White slams it in. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
2 minutes.
Outside, Hero. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Here's White. It's deflected. To the middle. And Hero the bucket on the assist by AI. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead. 1:25 left now here in the second. Tatum kicks to G. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Brown. To the paint. Here's Chase. And G with the stuff.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
56 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Brown. Here's AI. And it's Miami with another.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's Tatum's range on display.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
For the Heat, Grant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Good on both.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Grant against Holiday. Out to White. And he gets the bucket. White's got 11 points.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to happen differently on defense in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity. And we just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent.
Spell, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball. And that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying in the position. Lit up from beyond the arc. Better to crowd those guys, force them to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Grant with the ball. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Bam Adebayo is out there with AI. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Grant, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Here's Jaquez. The lead is 2. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In fourth, the Celtics.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Now, here's Grant. Up to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Jaquez the pass to AI. With 1 on the clock.
What great defensive effort there from Porzingis to get an arm out to contest that shot.
Knocks it loose. Here's the break. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And so he hits both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Grant. Here's AI. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. AI's got 16 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
They get it again. Here's Adebayo. Porzingis with the block. Brown right side. Horford trying to free himself up.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Here's Hawkins, guarded by Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hero passes to Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant gets a wide open look from beyond the arc and then some. 17 points in the game.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. He's coming off an excellent season. Around 20 points per game last season. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Here's Hawkins. 8 points for him. Grant, that's good.
The assist.
Grant's got 19 points.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Brown against Hero. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown. If pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Grant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
The Heat have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Grant. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. This is it to Brown. Porzingis with the ball. Working on AI. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Clock is at 3. Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. And here's Brown outside. And the Celtics another three.
Well, Jaylen Brown has proven himself a legit three-point threat. Now you've got to step out even farther. That's a big-time deep ball.
Now here's Grant. He's got 22. Here's Hero. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 7. Holiday with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Inside. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Brown with the bounce pass. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low. Here's AI. Al Horford with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Here's Grant. Over to the wing. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a cry to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Shot clock at 5. Grant for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now Holiday, he's got 6. Shoots over Grant. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
AI, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Outside, Horford. The three-pointer, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's AI. And yes, it's good. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Tatum looking around. Holiday with it. AI picks him up. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in. And here's Holiday. He's got 8. He takes it in. Tatum on the wing. Clock at 6. A 3 from Porzingis. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So it'll be Jaylen Brown shooting. That's on Terry Rozier. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
White, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Jaylen Brown.
That free throw good from Brown.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Here's Hawkins. He's got 10. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Grant against Holiday. The shot from the low post is good. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
3rd team foul.
For Miami, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so he makes both from the line.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 10. Up top, Porzingis. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. Timeout called. The Heat.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a new group getting ready for Miami.
Give them a hand.
Miami with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now, here's Rozier. To the inside. AI. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. And it's now 22 points for AI.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brown against Jang. And stolen by Jang. Rozier looking around. Porzingis with the block. Here's White. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Rozier kicks to Love. Pass to Chang. Now Hero. Shoots over White. Boston grabs the miss. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porzingis passes to Pritchard. Horford against Love. Feeds away. The rebound by Kevin Love.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to see.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Chang against Brown. Outside, Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. That one, no good. White with the defensive effort. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Celtics.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. Pritchard passes to Horford. Brown outside. Releases. Not this time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's blocked by Brown. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Porzingis. Passes it to Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. Horford has a wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Horford's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now, Hero following the miss by Porzingis. And Jang gets it to go.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Brown against Jang. Rebound by the Heat. AI's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And there's the pass to Rozier. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Here's Jang. And it's White with the rebound. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Foul on Boston.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami, number 12. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Brown inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami leading by 4. Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Pass to Porzingis. Over AI. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Fires at the elbow. Count that one.
Number 12.
And now an 8-point Miami lead.
And big man who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. White, the shot's good on the assist by Horford. White's got 20 points.
Well, he is asked to do so many different things for whatever team he's on, but Derek White right now, aggressive hunting his shots.
Count it, 32 points for AI.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. And the rejection by Love. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Takes it inside. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
The ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
goes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown, and it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. And the Heat making a change here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listen in to Joe Mazzulla and his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Grant after Drew Holiday's score. Here's AI. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing here by 8. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Hackett. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the defender all over.
Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Hackett.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys just the way their players are growing. And the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
So it's Miami now. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here is Holiday. Shoots over Grant. Again, the miss by the Celtics. To the paint. Wants to get it to Adebayo window. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
There's simply no defense for that. Porzingis so creative, can score in so many ways.
And he drives in. Here's AI. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Porzingis, and it's blocked. Here's Jaquez. He feeds it to AI. And there's another one for the Heat.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Celtics trail by 12. Holiday with it. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Too bad you don't get points for degree of difficulty. Holiday showing how to handle some tight interior defense.
Here's Jaquez. Over Tatum. Jaquez can't hit.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively. Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Mr. Move checked in for the Heat.
Kristaps Porzingis.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Al Horford. Shot from free throw range. And Ware pulls it down. Miami leading by 8. Now Grant. Pass to Hero. Grant outside. Down low. Ware. Good.
Assist
And the Heat lead by 10.
Grant.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside Tatum. Passes it to Porzingis. For 3. Tatum no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fires for 3. Tatum no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Grant. He gets that one. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
It's deflected. And here's Adebayo. Here's Grant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Jang, he's checked in for the Heat. Terry Rozier comes in for Hero. What's up? And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 15-point game. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Back to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Here's Grant. And the shot goes down. Grant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
White looking around. Out to Porzingis. Picked off in midair. Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And White slams it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Grant in the post, guarded by Holiday. No good from Grant. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Porzingis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. And Miami also making a switch. Heroes checked in. That free throw good from Porzingis. Miami leading by 14. Grant for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Grant's got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. White against Hero. Now here's Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
So skilled at keeping his balance through the contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
Grant up top, guarded by Holiday. Grant kicks to Adebayo. Knocked loose, outside Hero. There's the triple. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Holiday. Over Green. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Heat moving the ball around. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Ware. Porzingis with the block. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Heat making a switch here. And it's the Heat with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And White kicks to Porzingis, and the pass to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Tatum using his wingspan.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Here's Jaquez, headed by Porzingis. There's Hero with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Miami.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for AI.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the
You got to be kidding. This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo passes to Jang. And the shot goes in. And the Heat lead by 18.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And it's White missing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no one.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.